Hello. How are you? Okay, I'm just going to go in and share the live, that is. So if you guys would share the live, I would super duper appreciate that, because I'm going to do my best right now. I do have some really fun stuff to share with you guys today. So I am totally excited about that. Some new stuff and mixed with some old stuff, and as you see, like, I have some old English letters and stuff out, so I think that is going to be some fun. Okay. Okay. I think that's almost everybody. Sorry if I'm missing anybody, because I'm trying to make sure I'm getting through everybody. Okay, cool. Hey Bella, hey Cece, hey April, thank you guys so much for joining me. Alright, so anywho, I have some fun stuff to share. So I got in some new stuff, but let me show you what I did last time, because I have to adjust my lights and stuff like that. Hopefully today is going to be pretty good. Whoops. So you can find most of the stuff in my Amazon store. So this is one of the looks that we did the last time. The glitter actually came in with a sticker kit as well. That was actually really cool. This awesome lace gel is from Wildflowers, and stones and other sticker elements like behind the stone that I made, and this one, as well as this down here, is actually a sticker sheet. You can also find those in my Amazon store. Hey Sarissa. Looks like this, so you can see I used a couple of them or whatever. They're super duper thin, so if you guys have not checked out that IG video, make sure that you do so. And then this one I did with some awesome, I got this charm from Daily Charm, and you can find these stones and beads and stuff in my Amazon store, as well as the awesome foil. Hey Wanda, how are you? Alright, so as you see, I got some awesome stickers going on, and also an awesome mess that I just made, so story of my life. So I'm going to worry about that later, because I don't have time to be separating all that stuff right now. Anywho, so I have these foils, and I want to use these butterflies, and I think I might use these. So these ones I found, they're super duper unique. Hey Kristen. Hey Tracy. So these are super unique. So it has like some wood grain, it has some marble. This kind of looks like aged metal situation, so you could totally find these in my Amazon store, so that's really cool. This is like leather, like brown leather, so you can really make some super fun designs with this. So that's the reason why I picked these out. And then I'm going to use the silver glitter from that one set where I got like the what was it? It was Halloween stickers, and I think 5 different glitters, yeah. And then I found some water slide decals. So if you guys have any questions about water slide decals, we are going to use them today. And I'm going to show you the best way to do them, the easiest way to get them to stay, all of that. So I can't wait to show you that. So I also got this Marquette jelly kit. This is so cool. So I've always see this or whatever. I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if I need that, but I was convinced myself saying that I did need it, so I bought it anyway. But it has 6 different colors, so I'm going to use a couple today. I don't know what colors I'm going to use out of it, but why not? So let's do first things first then. So I want to do a jelly one, and I want to use these butterflies for my foil. So I'm going to use the orange out of the kit. Ooh, yes. I don't have an orange like this at all, so this is going to be a great addition to my collection. And I'm only going to put on one coat. Because I like the way that looks. So 30 seconds. Well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that convinces myself that I need stuff. So 30 seconds for that. And then, where is it? My prototype. So I have a prototype foil gel that I'm going to show you guys today. Hopefully will be for purchase soon. Again with the kit, so I'm going to grab this one. Oh my god, that's awesome, Kristen. I really can't wait to see. Ooh, so this has different colors. I'm going to use the orange ones because that's like what I was set on, but look at this. So this has a bunch of different colored ones. I'm digging that. Honestly. Okay. I like that. Okay. So, put on your favorite foil gel. Oh, I totally like put orange up there. I didn't even see. Anyways, 30 seconds. An LED. I'm using a Sun UV 2C. And I'm going to open up. I have these stickers here. So what's great about these ones I found on Amazon, I think it comes with like 45 sheets or something. And that's super great for letters and stuff. Because, I mean, you're obviously going to be using the letters all the time. So, over and over and over again. So, April, that's funny. So, anyway, so that was cured. Now I'm going to use this. What do I want? Where do I want it, actually? Maybe right here? Oh no, maybe this. Because I want to put the letters down the center. Oops, the little blue one's getting in there, but that's okay. I don't care. Let's use our little handy dandy tool that came with one of our other sticker sets in my Amazon store. And now, if this little blue guy or whatever is going to bother you, you can either add another part of him up in the other section, or you can take it off. So it's totally up to you. That doesn't really matter to me. It's fine. I'm going to... What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use some top coat. You can also find that in my Amazon store. My bottle's just a mess, so I'm just not going to show you guys that. Because I'm going to be putting on stickers on top of this. So that's cool. Cure that for 60 seconds. So I think I want to use the gold ones. So this whole thing, like, I mean, look at how thick this is. You can find this in my Amazon store. Gold, it has hollow gold. Oh, maybe I'll use hollow gold. No, maybe not. I think maybe that'll be better for black. Hollow silver, regular silver, rose gold, white. White and black come on clear sheets. You can see those right here. And then it's like a hollow fuchsia. Something like that. Okay. Yes, April, these letters are definitely in the store. So you get this whole stack comes in it. I think no more than $12 or something like that. So let's take the tweezer. And so this is what we got. So I have my top coat on here. So now I'm going to write what I want. And I think I want it to say swagger, swagger. So I'm going to start out with my S. So I'm going to start out right here. W. Nothing is in order. Not where it should be. I feel like that they should put like all the letters together, but hey, Mama Vic. Ah, thank you, April. Honestly, I try. I really, really do. I mean, because you get like a huge stack. I mean, isn't that awesome? So it's just going to fit swag, which is fine. I mean, look at how easy that nail art is. I mean, $5 to $10 nail art right here for one nail, so pretty cool. So if I was doing this on a client, I'd put on a base coat first and then put on the top coat. So yeah, Shay, we are getting a lot of rain right now, actually. So Washtenaw County, I think it is south of us, is actually getting more because I'm in Wayne County since I'm in Metro Detroit. So, but they are underneath a thunderstorm advisory and stuff right now. So it was like pouring when I first got in here. So I was gonna go live a little bit earlier, but basically where my shop is at, the power goes out all the time. So I wanted to make sure it calmed down a little bit before going live for you all. Sorry, Wanda. Actually, like I wait to put stuff in my store because I want to make sure that it's going to be good quality for you guys. So I make sure when it comes in and everything, I check it out and everything first. And then when I feel like that it's good quality stuff, then I just load it back into my Amazon store. So this way you guys can really see how it is. Hey, Eric, how are you? Thank you, Classic. So if anybody's just now tuning in, this is the first one that we did. You can totally, like, if you wanted to, you could take this little guy out or whatever. Or put another little blue one here or whatever. But for purposes of the video, it's like no big deal. But it's super duper fun and cute. And very easy. Very, very easy to do. So the next one that I want to show you guys is... where's it at? Where'd I put it? Sorry, y'all. I'd be losing stuff, so... let's just go to the other foil one since I seem to have lost everything else. Alright, so this is the base that I have. This is like a nudie type color. So this is 3S88. Oh, dang. And I'm going to use one of these. I think I want to use this one, this like sandy one. It's kind of got like some rose gold and stuff in it, or I want to use this one here because it's like a nudier type color. I don't know. So I'm gonna pick it in a second because I want to go through my decals. These are my water slide decals. So these are also, did I load these in the shop? If not, if I didn't load these in the Amazon store tonight, I will load them afterward. So these are white ones, just so you know. So these are going to be really fun towards the end of the month. But they have really, really cute designs. Unfortunately, you can't see them all like this, like on the Amazon website. So that's the reason why I'm showing you guys exactly what they look like, so you can come back and kind of see what they look like. And these are really popular, and there's actually somebody from Europe that teaches this exact design, how to paint it. So I'm sure lots and lots of patience. So hey, Sam. Alright, so now that I have that together, I want to kind of look through to see like what I want to do. I kind of like this one. I'm Just want to look for something that I think is going to go well with the background that I chose. Maybe that one, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. But all of these come in one pack, so now that I have these out, this is how you can like determine like what you want for the back. Like I knew I wanted to do nude because I really wanted you guys to be able to see this. So, oh, maybe I'll do this one because I have some other painting gels to show you guys, and this one already has foil on it, so I think I'm going to do that one. Okay, so, oh yeah, literally so many. It's crazy, isn't it? So this is one of the foils. Just open it on up. Sometimes they get stuck, but that's okay. So what I always do is I try to find something that has like a coordinating back. So like if it doesn't completely transfer, which I mean, even with a full transfer and even with a really good foil gel, there's going to be little spots that are not going to transfer all the way. So use your favorite foil gel. I have some in the making, so I hope you guys will try it in the future. I will let you know whenever that does drop, because I just love it so much. So I want to, let's see, kind of where do I want to, ooh, maybe like right in here. This is a very interesting pattern. I like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarissa. So with a, because you can see you can't see anything, so I just kind of have to guesstimate where to put it and pretty much hope for the best. So, like usual, I'm just going to press down in the center. I'm going to take my other tweezers that came with my other kit. I'm going to try to press that out. It's okay if this is not perfect. Not really looking for perfection. It's never going to happen. Okay, and like that always happens, so no big deal. So, but that's what it looks like. I'm a little stray away. Stray away, fly away, all that good stuff. Okay. Ah, thank you, Eric. So, but it's super duper nice, super easy. So, now to pick, now that I have this down, I can kind of like see what kind of vibe that I'm going for. So I'm just going to line up to a few of these things, see how I'm feeling. Okay, definitely not this one. I think this one. I keep going back to it, so I'm really thinking that's it. Okay, so now with water slide decals, there's always this little paper here, unless that they are handmade water slide decals. So if you are purchasing them already pre-made, you can pull the paper off. So what I like to do is I like to leave it all on. I'm going to take my scissors, which are also available in my Amazon store, and then I'm just going to cut this out. Okay. So you can take the paper off, like so. So, now, I have this foil on here. So before I do anything else, I definitely need to put on a base coat onto the foil because I want to protect it. So I'm just going to grab a foil really quick, or a base coat really quick. any base coat will do. So I'm going to put the base coat on and I'm going to cure it. Now you need this because it's actually going to aid you in placing your decal. Okay, cure that at least 30 seconds. Hey, Leanie. Hey, Ruby. Okay, so while that's curing, I'm going to trim this decal even more because I know it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, sometimes it will, like the clear part at the back will also be a little bit outside. So I just want to cut this off. Basically make it as small as I can. Just like so. Now, I mean, you can totally paint this design if you want to, but you don't have to because we got these decals, right? Now, the only thing I find like that's a downside about like the decals is look at the sheet. There's 2 of each one. So it means I'll probably do 1 client per each design, right? I mean, we might have a couple per 1 client. But you know, somebody else comes in, they're like, I want that design. And I'm just like, no, why do you want that design? So anyways, so I have, this is just water. So, now what you've probably seen that is very common is what people do is that they take this and they just put it in the water and they just kind of let it float around. So you don't actually have to do that. You can just take some wipes like so. Dunk it in, and then fold it over like so, and then just pat it. Okay, just touch it to see if it's like moving anywhere. If not, then just hold it just a little bit more. No big deal. Okay, just a few seconds. There we go. So you can see it's releasing off the back of the paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it off the back of the paper where it's sticking on your finger, like so. Hello, how are you? And then I'm going to place it on the nail. I did not grab a sticky enough base coat, did I? So gently try to move your decal, unlike me, that's trying to forcefully move it because it's not cooperating. This does happen sometimes. So what happened is that I used a base coat that was not as sticky. So this is what you can do. You can peel it off, luckily, because it's a decal. So if this happens to you, which is totally fine, this does happen sometimes. So hi, Live Ross. So this is what you're going to do, is that you're going to take some 99% alcohol. Clean it. Let's get our other decal off. Okay. No big deal. You see the mistake. This is another reason why, like, you definitely should have a base coat or a top coat on here or something, because if you don't, then you can't do stuff like that, and then you have to redo the design all over again. So, and you don't want that. And don't think that because like I've been doing nails for so long that mistakes don't happen. They definitely do, and definitely happen in the shop all the time. I always say like nails is always like such a learning experience all the time. Hey, Mamita. Hi, Patty. So just cut it. Okay, back to moistening this again. I didn't cut it as small this time, but it'll do, honestly. Hey, how are you? Oop. Of course I'm out of frame. So just moisten this. We're gonna try to get it better this time. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get it more center this time. Or if it's gonna... Oh, this one is like not cooperating at all. You see that? Okay. New one. Let's try the one in the center. Okay. So it's the first time on live, I think, that something's went wrong twice. Not in the same way though, so that's interesting. All right, let's get our decal together then. Just pat it, make it nice. Basically just want it to loosen up from the back, no big deal. Okay, back to finally get it off. Okay. Just gently pull and stretch where you want the decal at. Now, of course, nothing is going to be perfect, whether it's hand painted, a decal, a stamp, you know, any of that stuff. So make sure that you keep that in mind too. Okay, cool. Now that it's all cooperating, so I apologize, but it happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on another base coat to seal in the decal. So right before I do that, I'm going to just take some acid-free primer, because I want to make sure that it's going to stay on there. So just put a little bit on there. Don't like scrape it, of course, but you want to make sure that it sets a little bit, so it stays on there for a while. So take my base coat, put it on there. This looks so cool already. Okay, then I'm going to cure this, and then we're going to use our liner brushes. So, let's see. Which one? So I'm going to use I think it's like a light blue or a light tealy one. I'm going to grab my palette because I need to clean it. So I just got my purple palette. Take whatever top coat that you have. I just keep like my extra top coats and stuff. Clean my brush. Just take a wipe, clean it off. But now it's good to go, okay? So, thank you, Mama Vic. So I have, this is another thing that I've been like eyeing for a while. So Platinum Gel Kit. You can also find this in my Amazon store, link below. So what is really cool about these is that you get 6 different colors and you get a brush. So I don't know how good this brush is, but I mean, still, it's a brush. And you just put it on like this. So that's cool. At least then you have like a glitter brush or whatever, right? The only thing, the sucky part, I guess, is that there is no gold. But that's okay. I'm going to use some rose gold. I think that's going to be cute. So these are little, oops, making a mess, of course. So what I really like about these is that it's got like these little plastic caps, like what I was showing you guys before. And look at how pretty. You can use this for gel polish and stuff too. So that's super duper nice. I'm just going to use my utility stick and I'm going to stir it. It's nice and thick. Super duper pretty. Look at that. So pretty. This kit, I think it's, honestly, I don't think it's anything more than like 20 bucks or something. It's in my Amazon store though. But I mean, it's so pretty. Like, once I get done doing this part or whatever, I'll show you guys the other colors because it's really, really pretty. Like I said, I have to like be convincing myself sometimes for certain stuff. So, this one, I'm going to grab my palette, of course, because you guys know how much I like to wipe my brush on certain things. So I like to do this, and then I'll go like this on this palette here. So I want to do some lines. That didn't sound right, but you know. Basically what we're trying to do is just finish off the nail art. Super pretty. Just like so. What I'm basically doing is I'm going to draw some lines that kind of mimic part of the design down there. Down in here you can see. Just making some little drops. Pretty. Hey, Capri. Hey, Nuna. Alright, so now that that's in there, I'm just going to do this, and you can clean off your brush again with your leftover top coat. So like if the top coat is getting towards the end, or maybe you don't use it anymore, you just save it. I literally save all my top coats. I have like a whole bucket full of top coats that I just use just for this purpose, because like either it came like in a kit, or it was gifted to me, or maybe it was a free gift with purchase. Not necessarily I need, but you know, I keep stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. So, but now we have this super easy double decal. I kind of want to see what it looks like matte, so I have this matte top coat. You can find this in my Amazon store as well. As you all know, that this is my favorite one, so right now at least. Could change, you never know. I'm curious to see how this glitter is going to look matte, of course. So there's that. Thank you, Sarasa. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my internet. So for the last one, I have another clear one. So I want to show you guys what the other colors look like too, real quick for these. Thank you. So this is what it looks like matte. So here is the purple one. So pretty. And then blue. Oh, thank you, Sarissa. Thank you, Antoinette. Thanks, Mama Vic. Here is the green. And then we have two more. So platinum. Oh, thanks, Capri. Silver. This one is aquamarine. This one's my favorite, of course. So cute. You can find all of these in my Amazon store. Super easy peasy. Comes in a set of 6 with a brush. I think it's less than $20 if I'm not mistaken. So, kind of fun. So, the last one I have is this other clear one. So, I'm going to use these silver ones. So, what I'm going to do is, where's my base coat? Okay, I'm going to put my base coat on. And I'm going to sprinkle some on. Capri, they're like it's a painting gel, but it's also a gel polish. This one is from one of the other kits that I got on Amazon, so it comes with 5 different glitters and like a ton of like Halloween stickers. But also a really good price. So, oops. Open it up. If anybody is just now tuning in, we've already done, oops, I of course have the tape on. We've already done, oh yeah, definitely less. 2 designs. So this was the first one that we did. I know, right, Antoinette? And this one's the second design that we did with the foil and water slide decal. Honestly, me either. Halloween is my favorite nails to do. I don't know if anybody else agrees. But as a nail artist, I think that they are so much fun. Okay, now that I have this off, just tap some of this on. So this is still sticky base coat. So I'm just up high because I just want it to be sparse. I don't want it to be extra full coverage. Okay. So I'm just going to cure that. And you can see it has a whole bunch of different sizes and stuff in here, so that's cool. Oh, thank you, Mama Vic. So let's see. What else do we got? We got blue, purple. Ooh, maybe we do purple. Pink, a lighter blue. I already did orange. And there's green. I think I want to do purple. So, anywho, so now that I've tapped it into the base coat, like it's not going to go anywhere. If I do have little flyaways, it's because like they were sticking up. So you don't have to worry about it. 9 times out of 10, you might have a couple on the side. So, definitely going to do the purple. Now I'm going to take just my little, like I showed you guys last video, just a cheapy UV gel, which is good for encapsulation really quick. So I'm just going to take just a regular gel brush. So what I'm going to do is basically brush this down over everything. And then I'm going to take a little bit more to make it like thicker and smooth. Thank you. These are like really easy nail art designs, minus my little mess up with number 2, but it happens. So I feel like I always mess up more on like easier stuff anymore than I do harder stuff. It's actually quite comical. So just cure that for 30 to 60 seconds in your LED, depending on what you need. Hi, Fire Goddess Nails. So just cure that. I'm going to wipe my gel brush and I'm going to get my purple ready. I think because I want to do another stickers. I really like this. I think I want to do silver. Maybe I want to do silver hollow. I think it's going to be cool, especially since I want to put the purple over this. So this is the purple one here. You can find most of the stuff in my Amazon store, link below. Okay. Ooh, yes. It's going to look so nice. Okay. So now you can see that this is completely smooth. Completely smooth. Okay. Take my purple. I feel like I might need 2 coats of purple, which is fine. But that's only because like I want it a little bit more intense, honestly. You can do it based off of whatever intensity that you want. So I'm gonna have that there. Or maybe I don't want to, maybe I'll do 1 coat and then I'll do white letters. That'll be fun. White letters it is. I've changed my mind for the 100th time. So then we're going to put on a top coat on top of this. Oops. So this, you can see like my top coat or my color, it was not cooperating. Okay, so top coat, then cure it. Hold on, I see a bubble. Or fuzz or something. Okay, cool. Awesome. Try to prevent anything else to get stuck on there. So, now we're going to need our tweezers. These came with the butterfly stickers. That's also in my Amazon store. So you'll be able to see those. It was like a bunch of butterfly stickers, plus it included this tweezer, which is great. And I think it was like $9. So, now we have this. You can see how blingy it is. And it's still like silver on the back too. So that's also very fun for your client. So let's, I think I want this to say holla. H. Oh yeah, white. It looks so good. Okay. Oh. Thank you. L. Hey, Ashley. L. And then A. But, I mean, obviously you're going to have to, like, talk with your client and stuff like that and see, like, what kind of stuff that they're going to want, what kind of stuff is going to fit. Hey, Nini. On their nails, the kind of stuff that they want to do with it, you know, that sort of thing. But, I mean, you could do so much stuff and do so many different backgrounds and stuff. You can even do, like, a ink style background or whatever with this as well. So maybe we'll do that next time, because I think that we are running out of time this time, which is totally fine. But you have all of this together. This is cool. So cure that, 60 seconds. You can find this top coat in my Amazon store as well. Definitely live res. So, anywho, to recap, we did these foils with these golden stickers on top. Then I did a foil transfer with a water slide decal and some new glitter paints, which I super love now that I know how they work. Then we can make some other cute nail art. No big deal. And then we have our other one that is in the oven, of course, that says holla, and we did some encapsulations with some glitter really quick. So just keep in mind that, like, I mean, you can see, like, even if I put these two next to each other, because I did the glitter encapsulation, like, it's definitely going to add a little bit of bulk to your nail. So, I mean, these are same brand, swatch stick, everything. The swatch sticks and everything you can find in my Amazon store as well. I think they comes in like pack of 200s and stuff, so which is cool. So, but it does, you can see it does make the nail a little bit wider. It will make the nail a little bit thicker. I mean, minus this little thing, I stuck it in the thing while it was wet, but it will make it thicker or whatever as well. So just make sure that you know that when dealing with your client, and they know that as well. So if you guys wanted to shop anything that what you've seen, you can find most of this stuff in my Amazon store, linked down below. If you have any questions, you can totally ask me any questions. It's not a problem. Inbox me. I will answer them as soon as I can. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.